Yo, it's good, everybody. Yo, Winter Soldier, what's good, buddy? We were supposed to set our clocks back an hour and a half. Sorry, we had to take the trash out. Gouda! Just the guy I want to talk to. How we doing, sir? Purple Starfish. Hello. Gouda. I just finished some more of season 3. I'll play out with George. Let me tell you something right now. I know it may have sounded like I was talking shit about George, but I need to let you know that I just want George to win. I just want George to win at this point. I'm about 8 or 9 episodes in. Yo, Vork was good. All is forgiven for the King of Bankstown. True. Bro, this guy, let me tell you something, man. I don't even remember what I wanted to say. I was going to write it down to tell you. I was going to text you, but then I was like, nah, he's going to come in the stream and I want to talk about it. Because this guy just, we just had the tribe swap or whatever. And then we just had the tribe swap. And so he's alive. And this fucking guy they come into it and he goes and he tells them, hey, this is the perfect plan. We're going to split the votes 3-3. Somehow, some way, this man just survives. I want him to win. I just need a win. George the Cockroach, like literally. He fucking comes in and he goes, we're going to vote 3. The 2 girls and me, we're going to vote for this person. The 3 guys are going to vote for this person. And they're going over this plan like 100 times. Okay? They're going over this plan like 97,000 fucking times. And somehow they fuck it up. Emmett's over there going, I don't understand. Why is it so complicated? If it's a plan, it should be really easy, man. Like, I don't understand. Like, he's really confusing. His plan is you 3 vote this, you 3 vote that. That's it. That's fucking it. That's it. And then when it goes to the revote, we vote this person out. And Emmett's over there having like, Emmett's got fucking like, I don't know. Emmett had a lobotomy before he came on the island. He's just like, that kid does not understand shit. He probably does have a dangling ball bag. 3 stream streak. Thank you. He's got CTE from a tractor. No, Emmett is the... Wait, maybe he was also on a tractor. Emmett's the like idiot that I don't even know what he does actually. No, the farm boy is I don't even remember the farm boy's name. The farm boy is somebody else. Emmett is like the skinnier, like the maybe thinking wrong. Yeah. Emmett is the guy that was like super cocky in that one challenge. And almost lost to him. Almost lost to Joey. It's been a while since you've seen it. Yeah, that's fair. That's understandable. That's fine. Emmett's the idiot. Emmett's just a moron. He's just like a cocky moron. And Haley did one of the greatest things ever. And got that low budget wannabe Luke named Joey out of the fucking game. Okay? She went and she turned on him. Haley Welch. I don't know who that is. That sounds familiar. But no, I do not believe that's who that is. She got Joey out, who was so fucking annoying, bro. Joey was so motherfucking annoying. He was just like a low budget. Oh, that's the Haktua girl. Okay. No, definitely not her. Joey was like a low budget, shitty version of Luke. Like no one like Haley's a beast, dude. I like her a lot. I knew I liked her right away, and then she saved George, and I was like, okay. Haley, George, those are the people that like they need to win. They need to win. One of them needs to win. But like George, man, what a hero. Also, Kara. And going back, and what are your thoughts on Simon? Okay. Simon, respectfully, I say this respectfully. Simon is a fucking moron, but I think he's good. I think he's fine. Like he's a perfectly acceptable character, but I do think that he's like really dumb. And respectfully, you know what I mean? Ratatouille, but the rat uses the guy's hair to help. What? Romanced by the rat? What are you talking about? They vote off the snorers first. Sorry to ruin the show for you. Maybe that's true. But yeah, Simon's like fine. Simon is fine, but he is dumb. However, Haley just orchestrated a nice little blind side. Like she's so smart. She had her like idol that everybody knows about. And she's like, I'm using this for either me or Baden today. And so you guys have a 50-50 chance of one of your people going home. And then the two separate versions of the Braun tribe went to her to vote out the other side. And they got Shannon out, which like I did like Shannon. Like she's good. But I was also happy to see her go. Smash during the show filming? I am pretty sure, yes. I'm pretty sure. Hard to say because like they're not showing that, but I would assume yes. There's been multiple relationships that came out of the show. So I'm assuming they were boning on the island. Where do they shit? In the ocean. Multiple consensual and non-consensual too. True. I forgot about that part of it. Listen to me, folks. Let's talk US. Okay, I'm in. Listen to me, folks. Tomorrow, I am not sure if I'm going to be here. It depends. My mother's coming over this weekend, so she might come over tomorrow. Yes, he definitely has. He dated somebody who was on the show like for years afterwards. Confirmed, yeah. All right, let's talk US. During filming? Maybe. Was it Richard Hatch? No, it was... I actually can't remember her name. Why is the new era so fucking dumb? That depends on what you mean. The contestants or just in general? Yo, Jet, what's good? Yes, it was Julie. Wow, I'm impressed that you remembered her name. I could not. Yo, Jet, what's good, bro? Why are we leaving idols in the game? What do you mean? Julian Big Bird, I remember. It's crazy because I don't even remember what happened in yesterday's episode in the US. I can't even remember. Yes, they do. They do, Vork. They do. The reverse Uno is so funny. That's actually so funny. Who got voted out of yesterday's episode? Do you think they hide it in their ass? No, they usually bury them. I'm sure somebody did. Oh, it's funny, Gouda. I never even considered that. I thought they should have just voted out Savannah. I thought they should have split it on Savannah and Rizzo. I totally forgot. It was Nate. That was annoying because Nate was actually cool. But yeah, you're absolutely right. Do they know about MC's idol? I'm not sure anybody knows about that. Nate was cool but snored. Now they flip and they have the two people left that they didn't want in the game anyways, like Sage and Jawan now have to deal with. That's a fair point. That is a fair point. Also, I think didn't Jawan like Nate? He could have worked with him. Yeah, the idols of the reverse Uno, yeah. Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot. I totally fucking forgot that happened, that she told her. Then you have the fucking gall to stare her in the eyes and say, I'm totally with you. Dude, that is actually so stupid. Fiji. It's filmed in Fiji. They're basically all filmed in Fiji now, Vork. For like the past like 10 years probably at this point, maybe more. Probably more. On a Hollywood soundstage? No. Why would they do this? Because they bought the island, which is really annoying. There's very little variety now in the game. It's why everybody's like fucking annoyed at the quote unquote new era. I'm glad Sage saw right through her shit. Dude, Sage better win. You can't pull the wool over her eyes, and I love her for it. She better win, even though I don't think she will. I feel like they're setting up for like a Soph win. But can we talk about how it was Sophie and Soph? That was such a fucking dumb decision. Did they fart in front of each other? Of course, bro. Who doesn't? Oh yeah, someone did yesterday's episode, like right in the middle of the fucking thing. I forgot about that. I don't know. Who do I think could win this? People wearing giant plugs don't fart. True. It totally switches up the game, but man, a real tough spot now. Don't think Nate was the right move at all. I think that's completely fair. Also, the other thing is they were not expecting it at all. They were not, nobody told Savannah or any of the Red tribe, Rizzo, none of them told them that Jawan and Sage were switching up. They were completely convinced that they were on that side. So the main reason to go for Rizzo, yeah, it would have been a perfect way to flush out his idol. Got to get rid of the idol? Yeah. I don't know. That's like so fucking weird, man. Uh, New Era doesn't even want to flush. Doesn't even want to flush idols. Is so wild. New Era is like. Can we stop with cinema? I mean, Survivor's just trying to be hip, bro. Gerbil Tatooine. Do your kids say cinema? Or are they too young? I know it's old man with clouds, but stop with catchphrases. Do your kids refer to things as cinema? Also, do you watch Survivor with your kids? The Ballad of Lemmywinks. Coaching was the summer of 6'7". Oh. Does anybody want to tell me what 6'7" really means? It means nothing, right? Like it's just a number, and like kids just think it's funny for no reason. Oh, it's from a rap song. Oh. 1738 over 6'7". I thought it was just for no reason. They were just saying 6'7", like they just thought it was funny. And I've been seeing a lot of things on like, you think Boston Rob ever dug out Jeff Probst? No. No. Dug his guts? No, I don't think so. Got his guts dug? I don't. I have a feeling no. Why did I play this song? Why is this the song that you wanted me to play? Play a song about digging some guts? Imagine not knowing the Ballad of Lemmywinks. No, I actually remember this. This was about the rat, right? Lemmywinks was like the rat or mouse or something. But like it just sounds horrible on the audio. Oh wait, was it a gerbil? Is that why you said gerbil atui? Mavis Beacon teaches typing. It's called gerbling. Right. Now I remember. Doot. I don't want to play that, right? It's gonna be trash. I'm assuming. Richard Gere. 80 words per minute or fail. Yeah, I'm not gonna click it. I don't want that on my algorithm, I'll be honest. I don't think I can type 80 words per minute even now. I'm pretty sure. Crawl in his large intestine. Yo, Vork, are you still playing Ball Pit? I feel like I'm running out of shit to do in that game. Had them fight to death in his asshole. I like vaguely recall this. That's what the sequel to Gladiator should have been. Wait, did anybody see the sequel to Gladiator? Was it good? I feel like it's too late to be good. Like 25 years later, it feels like Star Ocean Second Story R. I bet Jesus if T saw it. It's probably a good bet. Needed more gerbil? Fair. If you like that. I haven't heard about that sequel since TJ. I haven't talked about it. Oh, it was on. Oh, it was on there. I like forgot about that. You don't know who TJ Lavin is? For real? I figured you would know who that is. Is TJ Lavin actually Jeff Probst for the challenge? He is. Oh, I Googled it. I figured you would know who that is. But I don't know. Maybe you weren't into like X Games and shit. I'm too busy having a life. No, that's not why I thought you would know him. I figured you know him because he was like a BMX guy. He's the Jeff Probst of MTV. Yes. I never really got into X Games. That's fair. I figured at that time maybe you probably would have because we're like the same age. So Tony Hawk 1, 2, and Thug. And that's it. Same. Stereotyping? Is that stereotyping? We're the same age. That was what was popular at the time. They started putting randoms on the show? I can respect that. You were too busy getting. That's what. Don't do the math on that. Yeah, I was gonna say. I was gonna say I don't believe you. I could see why you would say that, Vork. It's interesting that you watched the challenge at some point. I would have guessed that you didn't. The challenge is good though. And it's probably around that time is when it gets really good. Real World Road Rules challenge was so good. It was. It was. It gets better though. The challenge gets better and better up until like you get to around like season like and the thoughts, oh brother. I'm trying to think like what's around the better seasons, maybe like 15 to like 30ish. Which is probably around the time that Real World ended. And follow those characters? Yeah, no, I understand. Those people continue to be there for a while though. Most of them. Maybe not most of them, but a large number of them. I don't know what to play. I'll be honest. I don't want to see them at 43. Why not? Why not, bro? Some of them are still killing it in their 40s. shots. But you don't want to see your boy Verlander at 43 years old? Come on, man. Come on, man. Yo, Jesus of T was good. Oh, fuck. I forgot there was a game. Cyberpunk playthrough. I don't think that gets views. How was Gladiator 2? Let me see what I did in fantasy. I had like fucking mad people playing today. Oh, this isn't great. 17 points from the defense, 12 points from Jonte. Bowers, 1 reception for 31 yards. That's tough, but I did get 30 points from the other guys, so maybe I could live with it. Maybe Bowers can catch a touchdown pass right now and change it. No, not November stream. It's a stream of you not nutting. I told you he saw it. You nailed it. You actually nailed that. That's actually so funny. You fucking absolutely nailed that. I said, did anybody actually see Gladiator 2? And Winter Soldier said, Jesus of T probably saw it. And there it is. Your goat Ridley Scott. Let's see what's recommended for me. The Sims 3 Town Life stuff. Boy, I wonder why that's recommended. On the Steam store? I just don't know what else. I just don't know what to play. I just like legit don't know what to play. I don't even know if I care about playing anything. You're 300 pages into The Shining. How you like it so far? I'm assuming you like it if you're that far into it. About a third. I mean, the book itself is like 700 pages. So you're probably like half done, maybe, almost. This looks interesting, but also looks like something I would get bored of. Depends. Oh, it tells you 33%. I enjoyed The Shining's book. The Shining was goodish. Speaking of 33%. Trying to explain to kids how percentages work is mind-numbing. If you have 6 apples, 33% of 6 apples is 2 apples. I feel like that's what I would say. I don't know if they would still just not get it. Thank you, Ryan. I'm saying, like, my thing is, like, if you don't understand that, then I can't help you. You're just stupid. How do you like them apples, bitch? Do you know how to calculate 17% of 932? Yes. It would be 93, and then it would be plus 63. So that's 6. That's 156 with a calculator. Yeah, a calculator's allowed? Was I correct? Was it 156? Because I did that in my head. 158. Okay, so I did it a little wrong. I don't know. How did I fuck that up? Oh, I know how I fucked it up. Because I didn't do 9.3. I did 9. I should have realized that. That was my bad. Yeah, I see how I fucked that up. Still, if I could use a calculator, I'd know how to. The questions would be like 15% of 40 or something. Okay. Can I have 40% of $1,000? He's got to buy. What is going on? What is this song? Why is this censored? Why is this not the real song? He's got to buy the Enterprise, man. Somebody give him 40% of $1,000. Somebody tell me a song to play. I don't know what to do. This is driving me crazy. This is not good. This is not a good song. You'd have 20% left over. They revealed the Enterprise. They did. It looks really cool, but also fucking mad expensive. You want me to play Dig? Hallowed be thy name. You want me to play Cradle of Filth? You were listening to Cradle during work today? I just have a feeling that there's going to be many people that don't want to listen to Cradle of Filth in this particular stream, but I don't know. Have you seen the It Crowd? No. You listened to Cradle of Filth because yesterday you were watching the British Baking Show. Here you go. It's Cradle of Filth. It helped me get through some tough times. It's IT Crowd? Oh. What is, it's a show, right? I feel like I've heard of it or seen ads for it. It makes sense. Jesus of T gets it. Peace, Uncle Phil. For real. Am I going to play Slay the Spire? Because I don't know what else to play. I feel like Ball Pit, I feel like I basically finished it. Like, I didn't finish it. Like, there's still more to do, but it's not that much more to do.
The time change robbed me of an hour and I want a refund.
28 months! Winter Soldier 28! 14, thank you, sir. If you're a Star Trek fan, you definitely get it. What, the Enterprise? I mean, it looks fucking sick. It honestly looks really sick. However, I said it to Winter Soldier. Shit is expensive, bro. Like that shit is crazy. Respectfully. $400. How many pieces is it? 3,600 pieces. It's a lot of pieces. That's fucking sick. It does look sick. Like they can't go inside, right? It's not big enough to go inside, I'm assuming. Well, there's a video. Not really. Sort of a video. We have a partnership with a Chinese school and have a bunch of exchange students, so I think I'm gonna buy it. I mean, that one looks really sick, and it's not $400. So. Oh, you can even remove that? Oh. It like it's kind of cool, like Guinan and Data, and I'm assuming that's no, the minifigures don't go inside of it. I feel like I would lose them. I guess they have a little platform to stand on, right? Fool me 3 times. Fuck the peace sign. Load the... Fucking Wesley. Yeah. Sorry, that's what I was trying to say. I didn't finish my thought. But yeah, they literally have everybody. I was gonna say that's Will Wheaton. That's what I was gonna say. Then I stumbled over it because obviously that's not. No, Tasha Yar sent me. Man. Oh, sumo roster submitted. Let's go. Listen up. Everybody. You got to submit your sumo rosters. I don't know how many people are in and how many people haven't. Binks never applied to me, so I'm assuming he's not in. Yar was such a jobber. Dude, first of all, she sucked. Second of all, Plemer's working on hers. Okay, so that would be 7. When she gets it in, that's 7. Binks would have been 8, but I don't think he's in. Starfish needs to get in now. Do it now. Do it now. Do it on stream. Talk about it. We'll talk about it right now. Because it's got to be in by tomorrow. So you got to do it. And then Vork is the other one. Do it on stream. But Yar was terrible. It looks big in this dude's hand, but what if this is just like a really small man? Because in this room, it doesn't look that big. Last place needs to eat a cheeseburger on camera. There's a video of it next to real people. Oh, right here. Oh, that shit looks big as fuck. Oh my god, do you see these fucking nerds? What are we doing? Bro, come on. This guy wishes he was Picard. Like, that's... Oh, man. You would do that? You would do what? Dress like them? They designed this set that's going to make like 500 mil? I mean, that's fine, but he didn't have to dress like this, man. He really didn't have to dress like this. Like, what's up with the... Like, I get it. Like, some people have to shave their head, and that's fine. But, like, what's this mustache, my guy? What are we doing? What are we doing? He should have bought a size larger. He probably should have bought a size 2, like 2 sizes larger, man. But like, it is a nice design. Like, it is dope. It is honestly dope. You got the top button, like, yeah. He does look like fucking Conan. Maybe that's who he's trying to be. Maybe he's not trying to be Picard. Maybe he's just trying to be fucking Conan. I don't know. $400 is so much money, man. Like, if I wasn't married and had all that disposable income, maybe it'd be fine, but I am. Yo, Cuphead was good. Give Hickey $400. I mean, I wouldn't even buy this for 4. I wouldn't even buy it. Honestly. If she was like, here's $400, spend it however you want. I'm not buying this. Like, realistically. I'm just not. Well, it's not about being married is for having disposable income. It's that if I spent $400 on Legos and like came home with that, she'd be like, what? Like, we have to buy a roof. We also have to replace our roof like this week, so maybe it's just bad timing. They had 15 weddings, bro. Oh boy. The Gilmore Girls Lego house. Do they actually have that? Oh yeah, the roof started leaking. Oh, did I not mention this? I might not have mentioned this. I actually don't remember. The other night there was a big ass storm over here. I'm sure some of you got hit with it as well. And Starfish was sitting in her office, and all of a sudden it started leaking on her head. So I had to go up to the attic, and it turns out there's a fucking pretty big leak in the ceiling. So now we have to replace the whole goddamn thing. Do I need to watch Gilmore Girls now? Turn it into insurance sounds like damage. Really? Well, we have to replace the whole roof. Only one section is leaking. That's the only problem. Have I ever watched The Simpsons? Yes. Just lie if it's not damage. I have definitely watched The Simpsons Cuphead. Throw a branch or two on the roof. But yeah, when we bought the house, do you like your glands? I don't know what that means. Simply commit fraud. Yo, Upleamer was good. Listen, everybody who hasn't filled out their sumo rosters yet, let's help you out right now. Right here, right now. Okay? Upleamer's in the process of filling hers out, I believe. Purple Starfish. Basically, I'm talking to Purple Starfish here. Vork too. But I think Vork will just fill out randomly. Whereas Purple Starfish, it needs help. I just pick the guys I like mostly. I mean, I think that's the best thing to do. Submitted, just randomly picked. Hey, it can't be worse than using ChatGPT because Purple Starfish went nowhere last season. So you submitted. So does that mean we have 8 now? No, that would be 7. You picked some of them with the fun picks. Let's go. Are we eating now? Are we eating now? Yes, get your brother to play. Wow, okay, fuck yourself. Wait, why? What did I say? Was it a ChatGPT thing? Winning. Yeah, I'm winning. But yeah, we gotta fill them out. I guess we gotta get everybody to submit them by tomorrow, right? So then, if Starfish does it, any new games you play yet? No, I haven't. If we get Starfish to do it, at least Saturday night, if I'm being honest. Yeah, but the problem is if we tell people to do it Saturday, they might not do it. I got shit the next 2 days. That's fair. That's fair. Dungeons and Dragons? Is that what you're saying? Is that what D&D means? Or your vast deference? Yes, that's what D&D means? Okay, I wasn't sure if you meant something else. You're eating a pear? Let's go. I wish I had the chat on every fucking screen. I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that. Woo! You platinum diamond Little Nightmares 2? Let's go, dude. That's crazy. I need to change my picks before people see. Cheating ass motherfucker over here. Crazy. If you're not part of the Discord, join the Discord and also join the sumo fantasy sumo list. Join that so you can watch sumo wrestling with us because it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun time. Fantasy sumo is really good. Day 1 and day 2 matches announced. Hitoshi versus Asakoryu is the first match, I guess, because Meisei's out. Hitoshi was fine last time, right? I'm surprised he got dropped down. I really think that somebody else should have gotten dropped down instead of him. Do you think he has a nice glance? Yes. Asakoryu is gonna win, maybe. He was 7-8 or 6-9 or something. He was fine. I know, that's why I'm surprised he got dropped down to Juryo. I think I feel like it's a little unfair that he got dropped. Hitoshi versus Asakoryu. Chio versus Sadanomi. Ashoumi versus Shonen Anumi. Meisei is part of Hoshi's Yokozuna Entourage. Okay, that makes sense. Nishiki. Wait. Nishiki Fuji? Oh no, never mind. Who am I thinking of? Who was the guy that was awful? That definitely got dropped down to Juryo. Nishikigi. Yeah, Nishikigi. Yeah, he was terrible, dude. So Nishiki Fuji. I guess that's one of the new guys. Toki Hayate. It's hard to say who would win any of these because these are all basically new guys. So, except for Chio and Sadanomi. And I'm going with Chio, but that's for selfish reasons. Be interested to see what the Yoko pick percentages are. Who did you take, Lemur? The opposite of what you think? Yeah, it sounds like everybody took Hosh. Which I would have definitely not taken him had I known that was going to happen. I think everybody was trying to play like the percentage game, and everybody was like, oh, everybody else is going to take Onosato, and then nobody took him. 57% Hosh, yeah. Ryuden versus Mita Keumi. Let's go, Mita. Gonoyama versus Tomokaze. Fujinokawa versus Roga. Daisho versus Shishi is the first fucking match. Oh no. Taking Hosh for Aura. Fuck your analytics, baseball boy. I took Hosh for Aura as well. So I figured he'd come back pissed. That's what I was thinking too. Gunariyama, yes sir. I think Shishi about to get jobbed out. I do too, but I put him on my team anyway because it's Shishi. Like why not? Why not? I might as well get another month out of rooting for him. It'll be fun. Koto Shoho. This is Koto Shoho is the guy that won, right? Yeah. Linsanity Shoho. I just wanted to make sure I was thinking that. I took him. I have faith. I want to have faith in Shishi, but I honestly think he's gonna get fucking smoked. But you know, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Kota Shoho versus Tobizaru. I still think Kota Shoho will beat him. Maybe. Midori Fuji versus Kimbo Zan. Kimbo kind of sucks, dude. Toby has one arm. He probably beats Linsanity. Ichi Yamamoto versus Abi. That's like the battle of the disappointments right there. Shuranomi versus Onokatsu. That should be fun. That should be good. Atama Fuji versus Shodai. Shodai went ballistic in the last tournament, right? Like he only had like 3 losses or something. 2 big boys, yeah. Oh, here it is. Yeah, he was 10-5. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. I feel like Atama Fuji had a terrible outing. I think Atama Fuji is gonna beat him though. Yoshino Fuji, Oshoma, then Tamawashi versus Aura. Did we get that last month? I don't know if they faced off last month. They did not. That should be really interesting. Aura didn't fight anybody that high? Yeah, so that should be a really interesting matchup. I'm afraid for Aura. I don't think I took him, but I'm rooting for him. Taka no Show versus Hiradumi. Does Taka no Show go over? Does he go over 15? Atami Revenge Stories, which you anchored this run. I'm hoping for the same. I'm pretty sure I took him as well for sort of the same reasons. Yo, Jack was good, buddy. Wakamoto Haru versus Oho. That should be good. Nishiki versus Kirishima on the first match. On either one of their first matches. That's crazy. Koto Zakura versus Wakataka Kage. Hakuoho versus Hosh. Oh, brother. Onosato versus Takayasu. I think I have a lot of guys going against each other. What they say fuck Takayasu for? I know. But even if he loses to Onosato, he can go undefeated from then on out, you know? That'd be fine. That'd be cool. Then day 2, Chio versus Fuji Sayun. I don't know who that is. This is a Juryo guy. But he's the number 1 ranked Juryo guy, so this is kind of a taste of a potential guy that might be there next month. Oshumi and Asakuryu. Sadanomi and Shona Naomi. Yo, Trav was good. Oh yeah, I changed my name, bro. I changed it. Yo, how you been, bro? How's life? Trav Platts Games. Yeah, I changed my name like a month ago, maybe 2 months ago. Ryoden versus Nishiki Fuji. Obscenely busy? Oh, I imagine, dude. Stuck in an ad? Be right back. Oh shit, sorry, bro. Toki Hayate versus Mita Keumi. Fujinokawa versus Goneyama. Tomokaze versus Roga. Daisho versus Kota Shoho. Shishi versus Tobizaru. Ichi Yamamoto versus Midora Fuji. This should be really an interesting set. Kimbo Zan probably gonna lose another one. This time to Abi. That's still a battle of like the disappointments. Atama Fuji, Churanomi, Onokatsu, Shodai. Tamawashi versus Yoshino Fuji. My name is Abi, aka the GOAT. Bro, you got us all to hate him. And now all of a sudden you think he's the GOAT. I don't understand. I don't understand. Oshoma versus Ura. Hiradumi versus Takayasu. Nishiki versus Wakamoto Haru. That should be crazy good. Trying to pillage my credit. We back? Yo, how have you been, dude? Obscenely busy. I can only imagine, man. I mean, How old is your kid now? And before I name my team Downton oh boy. Downton Abbey in January. What is it called now? I forgot. Wakataka Kage versus she'll be 3? Oh, you have a newborn? Oh, dude, congrats. I didn't even realize that. 3 months? Sheesh. Wow. I was stunned that your oldest is 3. The newborn's going on 3 months. Jeez. How's your wife doing? How's everything going? Abby Maria? Gouda, were you here for the sumo stuff last time? Have you been watching the sumo stuff? I don't remember. If you should join the fantasy league if you were interesting. Being 3 years since she spawned is wild. It's so fucking crazy. You've been talking about this and I thought it was a joke? Like you're doing a bit? Nah, man, we've been watching sumo on here every tournament. It's been fun. Just keeping busy with work. I understand. You're still making your I'm assuming you're still making the platinum videos, the videos where you like plat games and shit. Or maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't assume that because you have 2 kids. Swayed up. Suedo is so crazy. I remember Walnut would call him that every single time. Like, just learn to read, bro. Oh, that's awesome, dude. That's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with the MLB community as much, unfortunately. The name will live forever. So I don't really know what a lot of people are up to. I feel like most people moved away from MLB at this point. Like, Gouda's making literal baseball bats at this point. I don't know if you know that. He made these custom bats. He literally makes bats, which is wild. Oh yeah, I still hate this. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel too. I've been still playing the game like off stream a little bit, but nothing crazy. I can't, man. I feel like they've burnt any goodwill they had in the community kind of. And every I feel like also this is going to make me sound like an old man, but I don't have time to even pretend to want to play it, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. This is going to make me sound like an old man, but like everybody who streams MLB at this point is like this young kid that's like
fuck off, Ramon.
Just insanely good at the game, and it's like they're all kind of like little assholes, respectfully. Like they're not all little assholes. I shouldn't say that, but they're all toxic as fuck. Yeah, they are. Disrespectfully, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, they are like really super toxic. Like the community has changed a lot. And not that it wasn't toxic before, like when we were all a part of it. I mean, we were all a little toxic, but it's a different kind of toxicity. Outlier fastball makes it unfun if you're over 30. Fair. You know what I've been doing? This is so dumb. I've been playing Road to the Show for the past like couple weeks, and that's been reasonably fun. We were all masterpieces of shit, but at least we held back when needed. Yeah. It's all communities where they got younger gen, like I can't even watch them. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't work well for like when you're streaming, your goal is to technically appeal to the younger kids, right? Like your goal is to appeal to the younger audience, but I like literally can't. The toxicity of our city. True. Road to the Show without making a character with the backstory equals fail. The backstory is that somehow I went from being a 37-year-old man to a 21-year-old that got drafted by the Padres and then traded to the Brewers. It's never been my goal. Probably should have tried at some point. And he beat all the allegations his senior year. Oh, brother. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like when you're a streamer, if you want to catch a real audience, you're supposed to appeal to like the younger audience, because that's what'll get you real views and whatever. Because like older people aren't on Twitch as often. But I just can't. Like, what am I gonna do? I'm 37. I'm gonna act like a little fucking kid. Raleigh fingers without the A's and the mustache. That's crazy. I don't know. Like, what am I supposed to do? I know how I could blow up in streaming. All I have to do is be a fucking prick to everybody and just like whatever. I haven't streamed on here in ages, so I'm sure it's just dead. Fair. 70% 18 to 35. My audience on any of my videos is like, it used to be that. It used to be like 18 to 35, but now it's just like 30 to like 50. That's like 6, 7. You could do it. Can't stand some of these younger YouTube streamers. Yeah. You just need more cocaine energy. That's true. If I did a bunch of blow, I'd probably be fine. It's also crazy because I like stream late, and it's sort of catching up to me because I'm like I should start earlier, but like I don't have time to start earlier. That would never watch what I did. Yeah, I feel that. Yo, Tony was good, buddy. I feel that. I mostly want to focus more on YouTube. Like that's generally my idea, is to focus more on YouTube, but I still just enjoy streaming. Like I just enjoy hanging out with everybody and talking to everybody. That's what MLB did to him. That's what Blopey always says too. If I was just mad at games, it would be better. But nowadays, when I get mad at games, I just don't play them. I just stop playing them. Like, certain things make me mad, but if you're consistent over there, it can really build up. Yeah, I started dual streaming. So I've been streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time for maybe like 3-4 months, and it has grown a lot. And also what I really like about that is automatic video posted on YouTube. People can go watch it. The streams don't get a lot of like views again, but like they're not getting like a ton of views after I'm live, but they're getting some views, you know. I'm getting some subs and stuff like that. So it's like, it's kind of fun. It's kind of nice. But yeah, I like the fact that it's automatic videos that are just being posted. It's all about the packaging more than anything. That makes sense, yeah. I do have to get better with titles and doing thumbnails more often for the actual YouTube stream. I think he does struggle with his package. If you guys don't know, my man Trav was basically the first person, was actually maybe one of the only people to ever well, he was definitely the only person to ever take me on like a Discord call and taught me what he does with like Photoshop and shit. Like how he comes up with thumbnails and how he does like how he designs the thumbnails and stuff. And that helped a massive amount. Like the reason I'm able to make thumbnails now is because we had one time we sat on a Discord call for like an hour and a half or something. And he taught me like a fucking boatload of shit. He's actually the reason that I went and bought Photoshop, because I wasn't using Photoshop. I was using something else. I don't even remember. Yeah, that's Pseudo, aka Suedo. That's Pseudo LG. I low-key forgot we did that call. That's so insane. I never forgot that. I appreciate it. I appreciate that so much, dude. You taught me so much in literally like an hour. I don't even remember. I don't remember how long it was, but I redesigned everything that I was doing in terms of thumbnails. I'm not saying, bless you. Bless you. I'm not saying I'm great at thumbnails or anything like that, but I am saying I'm 1,000 times better as a result of talking to you about it. Bless you, Starfish. You can see. Now this isn't hopefully this is not insulting to you, Trav. You can see the difference in the thumbnails almost like immediately, because this is what the original thumbnails were, which is like, it sort of emulates what a thumbnail should be, but not great. Happy to even to help even with my limited knowledge at that point. Oh, you done plenty. You did plenty in that. But you could see it was like almost like a thumbnail of like what you wanted it to be. And then you could see the difference immediately after that call. The difference in like what the thumbnails look like. Now, these aren't great thumbnails, but they're improvements. They're big improvements on what this shit was. You know what I mean? Like, just this was when the call was. Like, I could actually pinpoint like the between dates that should happen, because I see such a huge difference on whatever. Like, he told me to make the background something from the game rather than this like Diamond Dynasty thing that didn't look like anything that was actually in there, even though it was from the game. And like how to make the face stand out more and how to do like whatever. Like it was just a massive difference in the quality of thumbnail. Again, there's still way too much shit going on in these thumbnails probably, but that's what I thought would be good. And you know, it wasn't necessarily, but And then I got lazy with the thumbnails again, eventually. I like to think they look good, but who knows? Dude, your thumbnails are always really solid. Like your thumbnails are clean, bro. Your thumbnails show exactly what you're trying to do. Like this is the type of shit that I don't know if I necessarily have the skills for. But yeah, your thumbnails are really clean. Do you still have the other channel? Oh. Oh no, that's the same channel. No. This is the same channel that you had like all the MLB stuff on, right? Or maybe not. I'm sure the MLB channel doesn't exist anymore. You deleted the whole channel, really? Interesting. Sometimes I think, is that better? Oh, okay. I see. How did I miss that the first time? It's really interesting. I'm happy for you though, dude. 20 fucking thousand subs is crazy. It's crazy, dude. And it's smart. You post the whole thing on the other channel and then you have your videos. Dude, that's dope. That's fucking dope. I'm glad you're still doing it. We'll be in a really good spot, I think. Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. On the other hand, I don't know what the fuck game to play even tonight. Technically do content full time, but I'm not comfortable with it yet. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense to like, you don't have to, you know what I mean? Yeah, there's a lot of views. And what's nice about it is that you can, it's like evergreen content, you know what I mean? What games you playing? I'm not sure yet. Right now I'm not playing anything. I enjoy it and it's working out. Sure. Sure. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what to actually play today. Um, hmm. I wish there was a game I was interested in playing. I got nothing in my on my mind. You're playing spreadsheets? Those would rake in the views. I think that's true. I think that's true. Ball pit is fine, but I feel like ball pit is like I feel like I did everything I need to do in ball pit. I don't know if there's that much replayability with it, which is sad because it's like it's a very fun game. SNES Griffey Jr. I could. Am I gonna play Slay the Spire? I played Big Titty. Exactly. That would be a classic. That would be a that you have to imagine that would get views. It sounds like it is. I mean, it sounds legit to completion. I guess let's play some Slay the Spire. Let's play a little Slay the Spire. Oh wait, I want to check something. Hold up. Oh, that's the wrong button. Stroke just went viral. All 7 sumo teams entered on the spreadsheet and the leaderboard. Oh, you have to actually enter it into it. I thought the Google form would actually just connect to it. You're waiting on Purple Starfish. And possibly Vork if he's gonna play. If he's gonna do it. Sick and tired. The formatting of the form results is kind of beat. What do you mean by that? Like it just doesn't connect properly? It was great catching up for a bit. Got to finish a script for the next video, so I'm gonna slide out and get that finished. I'll pop it next time I see. Stay good. Yo, Trav, I appreciate you dropping by, bro. You have a great night. Seriously, I'm really happy for you, man. Success in both life and YouTube. Congrats. I am super happy to hear that, my guy. And I'll catch you next time, dude. You just sent me a screenshot, Winter Soldier, but I don't know what the screenshot means. I'll be honest. 6'7" in life and YouTube. Bro. What? Talk about the spritzer. Exactly. I genuinely have no idea what any of that means. I'll be honest. I know I'm supposed to, but I don't. play some Slay the Spire, ladies and gents. It's been a little while. It's been a while since we played this. We'll be chilling. I could delimit it by commas, but that's fucking work. I don't know what that means either. Spreadsheets, I don't know. This guy said ancient game. Well, I'm hoping for the new one. 4 months. We gotta wait 4 fucking months, bro. 4 months. Let's play some Silent. I'm dying for the new game. I really am. Imagine having a game like this and delaying it by 6 months to get it right. Bro, this is one of the best games of all time. So yes, I can believe it. Let me see if I can get the chat up here somewhere. Oh boy. I don't really like that. Let's see. I draw graphics like this when I'm bored in a team meeting. Well, one of the things, first of all, that means you're very talented. Okay, so congratulations. But one of the things is that they had to switch in the middle of making the game. They had to switch. He said, "Nah, I can't draw at all." They had to switch. What's it called? How they make the games. Does that make sense? Like how they make the game? Do you know what I'm saying? The instead of like Real Engine or whatever, the engine, yeah, like that kind of thing. They had to switch it because I forget why. I actually don't know why. Get a load of this guy. Is because Flash got discontinued. Bro, you can hate on the game all you want, but like it is a top game ever. So you're tripping. Oh, it's Unreal Engine. What did I say? Real Engine? What an idiot. Holy shit. I'm dumb. Can you guys even read the chat on screen? I don't is that even readable? I feel like that's not readable, but whatever. It's life. I can't read in general. I don't know. Maybe that's why it's hard to teach kids percentages, bro. No, it isn't readable. All right, I'm not even gonna try then. Fuck it. That's stupid then. Shit, you're right. You need to read to do math. Hello? Hello? You guys want to see Brunson? He's on drugs. Hey, bud. Hey. Zooted, he actually is. He's my poor boy. He went to go get his nails cut, so he has to be on anxiety medication for that because he freaks out, and so he's been just kind of out of it the whole day. It really sucks when he has to take that shit because he got his nails cut he freaks out over that. He got a bath and all that shit. He got like pampered, but he's just, he looks in worse shape than Ollie tonight, and Ollie got bit by he got bit by a snake, bro. That's crazy. What happened? What do you mean he asked for it? This guy lives in the outback? He does, bro. He does. He asked for it? How did he ask for it? That isn't cool, man. He chased it into a woodpile, then grabbed it in his mouth and was shaking it. Is he okay? I'm assuming it wasn't venomous, right? She said, what a badass. It's true. He is kind of badass. It swelled up to like the size of a golf ball on his neck, but it's draining. Sheesh. Oh my God. I hope he's okay, dude. Wait, so it was venomous? Is that what you're saying? He did the same shit to a raccoon 2 weeks ago? I don't know what a black snake is. I don't have black snakes. This sounds like this conversation is going in a different direction, but I swear it's not what I meant. Whitesnake is a good band. Oh, Hash, my guy, how we doing, bro? I don't know what a black snake is. I'll be honest. I've never seen a black snake. I don't know if I've ever seen a snake. Black rat snake. This is the largest snake in New Jersey and is found throughout the state. Adults are typically 6 to 8 feet in length. You have black snakes, bro? Bro, I believe you. I'm not saying that we don't have them. I'm just saying I've never seen one. Victory! Yo, Hash with the Prime, my guy. I appreciate you. Thank you. How we doing, Hash? $5 feet or so? Bro, Ollie's a fucking lunatic. I mean, Starfish is kind of right. Ollie is kind of a badass. I feel like Brunson might do the same thing if he saw... He took a snake in his mouth the size of me. Do you think before you type things? She said no. We chillin' had fart that was scary. Pause. He took a snake in his mouth the size of me. Sheesh. Is it painful? I literally had to think about that because I didn't understand what I said there. Oh, there you go. to be young and innocent, I guess. What life must be like. You just shook it like it was a tug of war? I thought you told me that if you do that to a snake, it breaks its neck. How come Ollie couldn't break his neck? Also, I'm like afraid. Starfish once saw a snake in the backyard. She once saw a snake in the backyard, freaked out. Brunson was out there. He didn't see the snake. You got to crack it like a whip. Yeah, I'm just not going to do that. But Starfish saw a snake in the backyard. Brunson was like running around, didn't see it. So, Hype Train. Thank you. Is that because of Hash's sub? Appreciate you. The snake died, so he kind of did. The snake died, but got like his last bite in. So Starfish sees this snake out there. She takes Brunson and she like walks him around the other side of the yard to get him back in the house, right? Like, so she walks him like the long way to go like around the entire thing to get him back in the house. And, you know, he's just like, he has no idea. And she's like freaking out, telling me about this snake that's in the yard. And I was like, holy shit, there's a snake in the yard. Let's go check it out. So I went to go like run out there to see it. Cause like I've never seen a snake. I don't think. Not that I can remember. Like in New York City, there's not too many snakes running around Manhattan. And, but by the time we got out there, it was gone. We don't know where the fuck it went. But I could see Brunson like chasing after a snake and trying to eat one and fight it. And like, it was horrible. The raccoon got it worse. He broke its back and threw it like 20 feet before we pulled him off. Wow. There's a lot of snakes in Manhattan if we're talking metaphorically. Oh, for sure. For sure. Those are the only snakes that I know. But in terms of actual like literal snakes, there's none. Unless like I mean, I've seen snakes, like if somebody had a pet snake, I've seen that. But I mean like a real snake like out there in the wild. Not that I'm like eager to go fucking see a snake or anything like that, but I'm morbidly curious, you know. If they're out there, I want to look at them from a distance. I don't want to go up to a fucking snake and let them bite me. Do you judge people with pet reptiles and snakes? No. My cousin used to have like iguanas and actually my cousin may have had a snake at some point. I don't remember. But my cousin used to have iguanas. When I was in school, when I was in like 3rd grade or 2nd grade, they had like a lizard. They had a cool lizard that like lived, like he had a, I don't know, like a tank, like a little tank. He was small. He was like this big. But you can't pet those scaly fuckers? Fair. I wouldn't get them myself, but I remember I had to take the lizard home one time and like take care of it for a weekend because like I guess that's what they did, was bring it and give it to a kid to take care of for the weekend. I seen a timber rattlesnake while hiking and I was a complete idiot and recorded a video of it way too close. Did you get bit? Because I'm a damn fool. That's like when we had the wolf spiders in the pool and I literally stuck the camera right over the top of it and took pictures of it because I thought it was dead. And then a few minutes later it jumped. And I was like, oh, that is not dead. And I could have gotten fucking, like I could have caught some spider venom. Yeah, the pregnant wolf spider, exactly. I was thinking of how much of a fucking idiot I was filming that. I mean, like, is this a venomous snake? Not that it matters. Like, yeah, you shouldn't do that, but I've never seen a snake out in the wild. It's kind of crazy that you guys, like Jesus of T said, you live in the outback. Like, I've never seen that. Let's choose a rare colorless card. Panache? I know Apotheosis is like the choice that everybody would make, but Panache and we build up a fucking Shiv deck? That's kind of crazy. Sometimes you do dumb shit. How did you startle it? Like you didn't see it and you just like walked out and it was there? Rattlesnakes is venomous. Oh, fair. That's a fair point. Gosh. It was in the shadows? Yeah, so it's not really your fault. Like, you weren't doing it on purpose. This is something that you recorded up close. You don't even like birds. And you walked up to this thing right here and recorded it up close. Oh, I can't. I'm not pulling it up on screen. My bad. I thought I was. But there's the way this game works, it just doesn't. This is what she walked up on and took pictures of. If I see one, I'll shoot it. Birds are just weird to me, man. Yeah, but snakes are not fucking terrifying to you? Apotheosis feels like it should be the choice, but I kind of want to go with Panache, even though I don't have the build for it yet. But Apotheosis is like the choice that everybody always makes. That's not your pick. I know it's not. I was just fucking around with people. Apotheosis or Panache? All right, we'll take Apotheosis. We'll be the smart players. If I had any cards, I would probably have picked Panache, but I literally don't have any cards, so it doesn't really make sense to me. I see venomous snakes sometimes, but I shoot those before Ollie can fight them. You really do live in the outback. How many kangaroos do you come across, bro? Flechette's backstab. We're facing slime boss. Why do I have the fucking hiccups, dude? It's crazy. We'll take Flechette's. I don't love it, but we'll take it. Upgrade a card? Yep. Let's upgrade that Apotheosis right off the bat. And that makes me feel a lot better about taking that. Blocking. Okay, we'll take 1 damage here. Copperheads give live birth, and one time we shot one in the head with its final breaths. It started giving birth, so we had to spend 30 minutes. What? What? Finisher is the best card here, but it's tough to get that off. Well, I guess Catalyst is better, but I guess I gotta take Quick Slash here. I don't love that at all. Country Living? Dude, that's actually so wild. Jack gets it? Bro, he's from New York. He doesn't get it, okay? He's just saying things. I don't know shit about that. I'm from New York. Yeah, exactly. He still gets it? Bro. You spent 30 minutes chopping freshly born poisonous snakes in half. How? Like, what were you using? He's being modest. Let's take Dagger Spray here. A shovel. Interesting. This conversation's crazy. It was in the garden. It's all I had. How many were there? How many snakes were there? Let's upgrade Dagger Spray for the slime boss. That sounds like a story your granddad would tell. A spade head should be sharp. It's fair. Like 6 or 7? Yo, he said it. He said 6, 7. Ha 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 ha. Am I doing this right? Leaving him because did I do that right? Am I hip now? You've killed so many rats? Wait, how do you kill rats? Two Coke cans? Countless roaches, but that doesn't count. I mean, I've killed a billion fucking roaches in my life. It's gross and I hate them. Oh, shit. 9, 27, plus 20. We can't kill him. Not a good draw for us. Could use the plated armor, but I should have probably used that on the previous turn because I would have saved 4 health. No one likes them. I really hate roaches. They're so fucking gross, man. You killed the ones that you didn't invite. But how'd you kill them? Just with like rat poison, or did you like catch them with your bare hands and like snap their neck like Winter Soldier or whatever? This isn't a me story. I don't live in squalor, but my cousin's double-wide trailer is rotted through and there's a full-on hole near the floor. Rats and mice come in when it turns cold. Instead of fixing it, he keeps a pellet gun on a side table and pop shots them to kill them when they scamper across his living room floor. One was with a hammer. Good lord, there's some crazy stories going on here today, folks. I am not sure what to say. Used a rotting rat as an alarm clock? How does that work? I'm going to skip. You smashed its head? How did you catch it? I kind of want to take Reflex, but I don't have many discard cards, but I theoretically will end up with more, and I need Finisher or flechettes to be better. At a certain time, the sun would come through his blinds and hit the dead rat's body and start to... Do we believe that's true? Or do we believe that's just something that a dumb streamer said? Cornered in the boiler room, so I hit it and... Oof. Deep down, that's country living. That's something living, alright. Let's upgrade the neutralized. You think his room smells worse than a rotting rat as a baseline? It's probably true. Should I take the Regal pillow or should I take a Sapphire key really, really early? I really don't think I love Regal pillow, but who knows? Maybe I'll have to rest at some point and it'll be useful. I thought they were fast. I would have also thought that rats were pretty fast, so I don't know how you guys can do things like this. I want you guys all to know that it's kind of wild, these stories. We'll take 10 here. Do frogs jump out onto the run pond when they get run over? Yes. Frogger is based on a true story. Yeah. 100%. My mom grew up in a house her and her siblings had to clear the wood for the land for. That's where I went for holidays. To build the house, my granddad built that bitch, I'm assuming you mean? You still cut wood? You have a hydraulic wood splitter? That's kind of sick, no? That's fucking dope. Firewood splitting ain't shit. Just gotta watch your fingers. That's an honest hour with a podcast. I mean, that's pretty cool. It sounds pretty cool. Why in the fuck did I draw the block cards before? Okay, you're dead. 1,000 cuts. No. Acrobatics. Yes. Acrobatics, sure. Why not? Or draw. See? I do have to rest. Regal pillow was sort of worth it, even though I don't really like it as a relic. Strike dummy. You have no more innate country access? My friend Brian from high school lost 3.5 fingers because he was racking the wood and someone else was hitting the button. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, that's horrible. Dude, that's actually so horrible. I can't even imagine. I guess we'll take a strike dummy. It's only useful for now because eventually I believe I will be getting rid of that. I mean, I will be getting rid of most of my strikes. A majority of my strikes. Okay, can we kill somebody here? Yes. That worked out perfectly. We already killed one of the sentries. Sentinels. Sentries. It is sentries. I was right. I knew that. Duh. One of my parents' college friends had 3 fingers on one hand because he reached into a snowblower to clear it like an idiot. Damn, dude. That really sucks. It really sucks. I sort of feel like I might be idiotic enough to do something like that, to be honest. Purple Starfish doesn't want me to clean the gutters because she believes that I will freak out and fall off a gutter. Which is fair. Which is completely fair. Sorry, freak out and fall off like the ladder. Or the roof, if I climbed out onto the roof. Because like, I would want to just climb out onto the roof and do it, if I was going to do it, but she made a good, fair point, and I no longer ever want to do that. Your elementary school friend's dad fell off his roof cleaning gutters and died? Yeah. First funeral you ever went to? Yeah. When she told me her thoughts on me cleaning the gutters, at first I was like, dude, what the fuck? Like, that's not really a big deal. And then when she told me, like, you are inclined to like be fucking twitchy and like freak out if like a bug flew in your ear or something like that, and if you do that and fall off the fucking ladder you might die, and that's fair. That's fair. Use a ladder is fair, but yeah. It's almost time for a Christmas vacation watch-a-thon. To reach up higher and fix some shingles like 2 months ago, he was fine, but what in the actual fuck? Yeah. That seems like a terrible decision, to be honest. The neighbor next to us, bro, he literally puts his ladder, he goes up to like, he puts his ladder on his garage, right? Obviously the garage is, it's like a triangle, it's a roof, right? And he puts his ladder in between these two things to get to like the top gutters and shit. And I'm like, bro, you're going to die. Like, why do you want to die? Like, life is cool, man. Stay alive. He did not ask me or my brother to help him out. He just did it. Can you do that hand motion for me again? What did I do? But like literally he puts his ladder like the roof. Like I can't do it with both hands. Like why would you put your fucking ladder like that? Like Scissor Me Timbers. Yo, Jesus of T with the 23 months, bro. I appreciate you. Scissor Me Timbers. Yeah, basically it was kind of like scissoring, except like much more dangerous, and you're gonna die eventually. Like this is his roof, and this is how the ladder is on his roof, and he's going up to a higher roof. Does Purple Starfish know what scissoring is? I mean, you're asking the questions that, like, I could bet you I can guess that the answer is no. I'm willing to guess that. Let's upgrade acrobatics. She said yes, and she's about to explain that what that means is somebody grabs a pair of scissors and cuts something. It's when you cut things. I figured it was a coin flip. I'm proud to say. She's proud. There you go. Okay, not much going on here. We're fucked. Am I taking 38 damage? I think so. Okay, we're taking 38 damage straight to the face. Feels like the best decision. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's get rid of these slimes. Jesus fucking Christ. She said, I'm proud to say. We're all proud of you. Truly. This sucks. Oh, I should have dropped the reflex. It's fine. Okay, that's about the best we could have done there. You guys should take a vacation to Western North Carolina. Experience the wilderness. I'm pretty sure I have never been there. Okay, I just die here. This is so fucking whack. She said, we grew up in New York City. We've experienced the wilderness. I mean, Asheville, Starfish would get into a fist fight anywhere else west of Charlotte. She's quite feisty. She likes to start fights everywhere we go. To be completely honest with you. They try to explain the Confederate flag to her. It wouldn't go well. Yeah. 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 I don't think I would appreciate that either. It's crazy. There's a lot of, yeah. It's the best route to go. She punched him right in their kneecaps. That's insane. Is it better to take damage and obtain a rare relic? That usually doesn't feel too good. Or is it better to upgrade neutralize? Balls and kneecaps? Unfortunately, I've seen a lot of crazy racism going on in the past couple days in New York specifically. You miss the guy from Smash Mouth. Don't we all, buddy? Don't we all? What happened to him? I think he had cancer. All right, let's obtain a random rare relic, because what else? Who is saying some racist shit this week? Bro, the racism in New York is running absolutely rampant, at least of people talking about New York, specifically on the internet, and specifically on like Facebook and Instagram and shit like that, all because they elected a fucking Muslim to mayor, which is absolutely fucking insane. Are politicky? No, it's not politics, bro. It's not politics when you're talking about racism. Like, it's not fucking cool. Like, it's just not. And I know you agree with that. MTG for Prez, please. For 5 years, she's done nothing but complain about Orthodox Jews. This week, suddenly, she's worried about anti-Semitism. I don't know. It's disgusting to me that that there's a lot of people that I knew growing up, or maybe not growing up. I've known throughout my life. Like I accidentally went on Facebook yesterday. I clicked on a link that somebody sent me, and it took me to Facebook. And when I backed out, I just saw like a whole bunch of shit. And it's like, it's just atrocious, the shit that I saw people saying. I'm so sorry. What did I do? Bro, can you not take me out of context? You fucking dick. Bro, somebody's gonna get that clip. Bro, that's so crazy. That's out of control. I'm deleting it. But I'm dead ass serious, dude. I am dead fucking serious. Like the amount of people that have said like some of the most like atrocious shit about like how can people in New York vote in a Muslim after 9/11? Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, what do these two things, like, what does this person have in common? Like, what does he have in common with like a fucking with a terrorist organization? Send anybody who says that my way. Well, what's funny is like all these people are claiming they're gonna leave New York and they're gonna like fucking move out and they're gonna like run away because of whatever horrible thing that this man is going to do, right? Which is like nothing. Like nothing's gonna happen. I would have words with them. They're saying that like they're going to leave and all this shit. Why? Also, go. Like, go ahead. I like how Jack stands on business. Yeah. I don't know. No, I know that part. Well, there's just, I don't know. The things that have really grossed me out was I looked on Facebook. I saw 2 posts, like 2 or 3. I was on there for like fucking less than 5 minutes. And all it was like people like being completely like shitting on Muslims and just being like talking about New York should never elect a Muslim because of 9/11 and all this shit. And those would be the same people that say they're not racist. Like, I guarantee you, those would be the same people that say like, that's not racist. Like, that's not whatever. Like, the day Cheney dies, we elect a Muslim. Oh, that's another thing is like the whole communism thing. Oh my God, everybody's going to be communist. Like, motherfucker, do you, like, how unintellectual can you be? In other words, how fucking dumb are you? You don't understand the difference between socialism and communism? Like, you don't understand the difference between like, there are literally, never mind. Did I send you John Rocker's tweet? No. Oh boy. Survivor legend, John Rocker. I can only imagine what that fucking douche has to say. But nothing's going to happen. I'm sorry. New York is not going to burn. As a matter of fact, probably the opposite will happen. And, you know, it's if your whole like Bro, is that real? Is that a real tweet? Bro, that's actually fucking insane. It's one thing, like, how dumb is this man? Like, John Rocker is a very stupid person. Wow. I don't know. I guess it's cool to be a bigot at this point, especially in this country. That's what it seems like. That's fucking lunacy, dude. That's fucking crazy. It's in general, it's not cool, but like to be a public figure and to post that, it's like crazy. And thinks people care about his opinion. Bro, it's it's funny. Survivor cast him on a season once, and they cast him and his girlfriend at the time. I don't know if they're still together, if whatever, but and they got exactly what they asked for out of him. Like they were casting him because they wanted to see, like, oh, this would be controversial, like this is going to be fun and interesting TV and whatever. And like he was a misogynistic douchebag who I don't want to accuse him of things on Survivor because I don't necessarily definitely remember. I know he was super misogynistic. He said he would punch a woman in the face. And people knew who he was because he was world famous scumbag. And they regretted having cast him, of course, because he's a fucking dickhead. Atlanta Rocker versus Boston Rob. And it was just like a giant mistake, and he was out in like one he was out in like one fucking or well, it wasn't one episode, it was like 3 episodes in. We were trained to believe that, oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know. If you believe the shit that like John Rocker says, and you believe like New Yorkers should never elect a Muslim or whatever, or anything like that, if you believe any of that shit, please leave. Like, please just go fuck yourself and never come back here, because I don't like, there's one thing that I really don't tolerate is like that whole racism bullshit. Like any racism or homophobia or anything like that. Like I just do not tolerate that in my life. Like I do not respect or appreciate that. Like you got to be the lowest of the low person to be like that. But not together. I hate white people. Does that count? Sort of, yeah. Not really, but kind of. The problem with that, saying that, is that like, the problem with saying that is like, then it's like then they use those other things. I don't remember the term that they say. White guilt or whatever, shit like that. And that's just another excuse to just continue to be racist. I'm tired, boss. Yeah. So am I, man. Really don't mean to talk about politics or anything like that. I mean, I don't think I'm sorry, but racism is not politics. Homophobia is not politics. Hatred is not politics. Not giving gay people rights and trans people rights, it's not politics. They've lied to you and told you that it was politics. No, it's basic fucking humanity. It's just basic ethics and humanity. I'm sorry. If you believe that that's a political discussion, then that's a you problem. You know what I'm saying? That's a dude you do not have to hand anything to. I specifically have feelings about people linking a Muslim my age to 9/11 that I can't post here. How about a Muslim of any age even? Like, it's not fair unless they are actually a part of the terrorist groups. I don't have guilt. I just hate people that don't season their food. No, I know you don't have the white guilt. That's fucking stupid. I understand that. The problem is that's the argument used against you. And then people don't take it seriously when you say things like, I hate white people, because like I'm kind of with you, bro, but it's not like that's the problem. You know what I mean? It becomes something that it's not about. And that's the problem. Now they're hating this man for not being conservative enough. Fair. Oh, that's fair, Jack. I got you. I went to an all-boys Catholic school freshman year 9/11 happened. We never saw... Yeah. That's a shame. It's a shame what people went through as a result of 9/11 that were from... It's a shame what everybody went through in this country because of 9/11, to be fair. Yeah. But also the aftermath for Arab descent people, I guess. It's disgusting, to be fair. I don't know. That shit just always bothers me. For any of that. If you want to hate a person, hate them because they deserve the hate, not because of the color of their skin. I'm all for hating. I hate John Rocker, for example. Could have milked his family for business investment. There you go. The thing about John Rocker's tweet is like, what does religious police mean? He said NYPD will be replaced with religious police. Isn't that what the cops are? Can we switch it on like a default setting? It's fair. All right, let's get a random rare relic. 15 block. Calipers, I mean. Calipers is kind of cool. Being brought back to the U.S. for trial. What did he do? I heard that he got arrested, but what did he do? More acceptable? True. He tried to shoot someone? Yo, Soccer King was good. Then fled to Dubai for like 3 months or some shit. Bro, that's crazy. I remember when he farted in a doctor's face like Peyton Manning. He doesn't have the charisma of Peyton Manning, though. That's the problem. Soccer King, how's life, buddy? How you been? 3 years, 6 months, 12 days. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. 3.5 years. I appreciate you. Okay, we got through that pretty quick, pretty easy. Accuracy makes me want to take it. We have no shivs, but I kind of want to take it. Am I crazy? Been a minute, dude. It has. It has. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Mitch really is him, bro. Mitchell Robinson is a fucking dog, bro. If he can stay healthy, if they keep him playing at like 16 minutes a game, theoretically, if he doesn't hurt himself, that's all you need from him. 15 to 20 minutes, man. He is a fucking dog. Like, he is such a game changer. VJ Edgecombe over Mitch. Nah. I mean, they're just different, dude. They're just different. I can't with the MNBA, man. Oh, brother. This guy doesn't edge? Nah, not over Mitch. I can never. Mitch is that guy, man. Mitch is just so good. Why did I watch 84 free throw attempts? Trash product. Because people were fouling. I'm gonna take a risk. Take accuracy. Stupid risk, maybe. Why did Embiid do this? Probably watching a Shea game. It was Lakers Spurs last night. The Lakers won, right? It was 84. Edging. Asbenyama. The Lakers won by 2. Yeah, I remember hearing that. I didn't watch that game, but I was pretty sure the Lakers won. And then people were saying, I saw somebody said, what's it called? Oh, Ayton outscored Wemby. And they were like, there was people online being like, Ayton's better than Wemby and all that shit. That's how I knew the score. 40 and 44. Why the fuck? Cuz, bro, how else are they getting money? Sad shit with the Cowboys player. It's so sad. So fucking sad. Such a damn shame. 24 years old is crazy. MNBA bad? I mean, how else are they going to keep the gambling going, bro? Don't you understand? Online NBA community is the worst group of people in the history of Earth. Can't think of a worse one. It's a good one. It's a good point. Can I think of any that are worse? I feel like there's an obvious one. I'm waiting before I say the Cowboy stuff is sad. What do you mean? What are you waiting for? Slay the Spire players? Oh, brother. Like, it feels weird. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know he did all that. Yo, Credo! It's good, buddy. You watched the John Candy documentary? Was it good? What's it on? I didn't know they made one. Dude, I'm dead. There's no way. The John Vesh. Oh my goodness. Jose Fernandez get you skeptical of everything. I mean, I get it. I understand. Wow, we can't win. Got a smoke bomb. It's on Prime Video. It's such a good one. I'll have to check it out. Insane shit happened in the sports world. It did. It did. Send me on a ride of emotions. That's for sure. I'll definitely check it out. For sure, dude. GG. AB put away. We were just talking about that. I don't know what the fuck. Like, that dude has like the saddest, most fucked up case of CTE ever. Like, truly a very, unfortunately, very messed up human being. He was one of your favorite wide receivers to watch growing up. I had him in fantasy like every year. Like, he was undoubtedly like just one of the great carriers in fantasy for all that time. He was so good. He was insanely good. And then he just became insane. He sucked as a player. We have a bona fide Steelers hater in the building. You wear black and yellow, you're trash. Fair. That's a reasonable take, I guess. Inflame or cleave? I think we'll go inflame here. Start off with some strength, baby. Did that in reverse order. They'd never won him shit either. Wait, Antonio Brown never won a ring with them? I guess that was like right before his time. If I enjoyed being a bottom, I'd... Oh boy. That's... What a wild thing to say. Oh, Plaxico was on the last team? Sheesh. That's my goat right there. Gets the Lubao when watching Oz. Bro, Oz made me so scared to just live my life. Plax shot himself in the leg. Biggest idiot of all time. I know. I know. We probably win another ring that year too. If not, we're like deep in the playoffs. Then binge in like 3 days. Yeah. It made me so scared of being alive though. Like the terror of potentially going to prison. It's real, man. It's real. It was against the Jets? I don't remember. I believe The terror of going to prison, bro. What are you doing in life where this is a worry? I mean, do I have to be doing anything to make it a worry at this point in time? I'm not sure. True. True. I mean, you're right, Vork, but only did a year? Yeah, but I don't want to spend a year in there. That show is scary as fuck, bro. I mean, Vork, you're right. I have to do something 10 times as heinous. I agree. But I always then don't sell drugs to God. I'm not doing anything bad in my life. I never have. I've always been a good little boy. Well, reasonably. Most of my life. But like, it's still like, I always get freaked out. You ever, like, you know, somehow you get wrongly accused of a crime and all this shit happens and you go to jail. Like, I always think about that. Like, what if that happens? That's scary as fuck, bro. Like, I'm just minding my own business and give him a deferred judgment, no jail time. Was he rich? Like, how did... Ow. I know many white guys that went to jail. They may have gotten lighter sentences. I don't... How the fuck do you just go... How do they go, you just need counseling? How is that possible? Bro, I'm so fucked. Let's explosive potion these guys. It just gives you a few extra free categories to your white card. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. This doesn't kill. I don't have lethal. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. What the fuck? What? I'm super fucked here. I'm actually so fucked. I should have actually just killed this guy. That would have made more sense. And a looming divorce. What a time to be alive. I get what you guys are saying, but I'm still scared to go to jail. Is that so surprising? I'm scared of, you know. I should be scared. You're supposed to be scared of jail. That's how it works. He said, "Hell yeah, that's about white." Crazy. All right, let's rest. I have to rest here, unfortunately. She might as well stab herself. I don't live this at all. Read this like you were a Sopranos character. Okay, I do live. I did live. Okay. Heavy blade? Sure. Best compliment I've ever received. A good box in her prime. I doubt it. Yeah, I'm on the doubt train as well. Can we snipe an elite? Possibly. Degenerate level dome is so fucking wild. Is this better? Yeah, I think I'll go this way. I might be able to snipe this elite. Probably not, but maybe. We all knew exactly what I meant. Whirlwind? Hell yeah. Should be like, what's dome? I don't really want any of these. Fire breathing. Oh man. Alright, I'll take fire breathing. Upgrade. Let's upgrade Whirlwind. Hell yeah. Okay, we'll take the gold. We get HP when we enter a shop. Let's upgrade fire breathing. Yeah, sure. Let's upgrade fire breathing. I feel like I should do this, right? Found some gold. PS2 had lifelike graphics. Nothing sadder than a thought pushing 50 with some WNBA regulation basketball strapped to her chest. That's all. That sounds awkward. Please do not please do not post videos. Please. I think I'm going for this. Maybe we pass on this because we're going to get the free elite. Then we go for the burning elite. Hope it's the centuries. I think I'm going to pass. That's not true. Thank you. 60% chance the monster returns. I'm really tempted on this one. One time. Woo! We got the meat on the bone and we face these guys. That sucks. I was hoping I was hoping to face them when I didn't have all this bludgeon. I was hoping to face them when I didn't have an automatic kill on them. Because with fire breathing, we're just golden there. Let's upgrade the bludgeon. Could suck the meat off that bone. Oh, brother. $16 times 3. That sounds good to me. I guess we just bludgeon here. Oh, we do have the blood potion, so it's fine. We take some damage, it's fine. Undisputed goat console? Why? What makes it the goat console? Okay, we got through that one pretty quickly. Mummified hand is amazing. Makes fire breathing a little better to have. Limit break, we have no strength cards. Spot weakness is a strength card and would be good with whirlwind. I think we'll take that and upgrade it. I want to know the reasoning behind PS2 being the GOAT console. I am very curious what the thoughts there are. Let's gain the energy, do this. Wow. Okay. We're done. God of War 1 and 2. Solid Snake Eater. Which one was that? Shadow of the Colossus. Wait, the Castlevania game, Symphony of the Night, was that was a PlayStation exclusive? Really? I didn't know that. I never played the God of War games. That is... But I definitely played Jak and Daxter, but I'm assuming that I played that at somebody else's thing. I'm also dumb because Symphony of the Night was PS1. Oh, okay. But I'm still surprised that was a PlayStation exclusive. It's definitely on Xbox now, because I have it on the Xbox. Perfected Strike. Combust makes Mummified Hand good. PlayStation was the only console using discs. True. That's right. That's right. That's when the Nintendo 64 was out, right? Wasn't going on a fucking cartridge. That's fair. That's a good point. Wait, no. Sega Saturn, bro. Don't forget the fucking Saturn, dude. Who do you think you are? I think we take Burning Pact here. Some exhaust and some draw. It isn't a serious console, sure. It's serious to me, man. I never had a Saturn. I remember like one of my neighbors got the Saturn and I was like, oh, that's so fucking cool, man. And it was cool. It was alright. I don't know. Was it cool? I don't know. Okay, that's a huge bludgeon. We'll hit you with it. Spot weakness. Yes. Defend. Maybe. Fuck, I wasted the bludgeon. We got meat on the bone and red skull. So basically we want to be at under 50% HP. Like the entire fucking game. So if that's the case, we take the damage. We take 20? Well, we don't have a choice, actually. We gotta take 20 no matter what. Okay, strength up, meat on the bone up. Bludgeon time. Bludgeon is a card that I never really used and always thought was kind of trash, and it turned... Am I an idiot? The answer to that question is yes. I just had the win, and I chose not to take the win. GG's. Those all work. Berserk. Gives me more free cards. Am I overdoing it? Maybe. No, let's take it. Let's take it. Velvet Choker? Well, you're getting free cards because of Mummified Hand. And we have energy. We have energy in the form of Berserk. I need to upgrade it though. Philosopher's Stone is both interesting and scary. Allowing all the enemies to start with 1 strength is dangerous. I think I'll take it. Fuck it, let's take it. Let's live a little. We have 444 gold, which is nuts. Really, really good. We have a ton of art, relics because of what we've done. I kind of think this path is good-ish. Yeah, we'll take this path and then we can decide what to do. We'll just go this way. Okay, bludgeon, there's 50. Boom, right off the bat. 56. Let's make it 56. Can we bash him? That's 20. This is 9 times 4, so we don't kill by 1. Extremely annoying. This would be 4, and that would make this 13 times 3, which does kill. There we go, lethal. I guess we'll just use the blood potion, why not? Armaments? Most of our shit is upgraded. And we have the frozen egg. Oh wait, no, sorry. Frozen egg was a different run. Never mind. Armaments. We just take the twin strike. That's good for strength. We are building up strength. A little. With spot weakness and theoretically red skull. Okay, let's take the twin strike plus. If it wasn't a plus, I wouldn't have taken it, but it is, so we will. Regal Pillow, whack. That is whack. Is it dumb to get myself vulnerable right here in this spot? Probably. But I think it's... think it's okay if he's dead. I guess it doesn't matter. A weak potion. We have draw. We have fire potion. I'm going to just skip the weak. And then go here. Happy Flower is amazing. Fiendfire is interesting. Brimstone. Brimstone and Happy Flower, we may very well just do that. Our enemies are going to have insane strength, but so are we, if we can kill them quickly. And we do have a Whirlwind, a Twin Strike. We have a chance. Let's take both of them. Let's take both of them. A little risky, but lose all your gold or defeat these guys. Let's fight them. Fuck it. Draw 3 cards. We're looking for that Whirlwind. Did not get the Whirlwind, but we can kill Bear. And we can also kill this guy. So, GG's, get fucked. Huge start. Huge start. And there's the Whirlwind. You're dead. Okay, we're kind of cooking. We're kind of cooking here. I am a little scared. A little. Let's take a shrug it off. We need some more block. We're a little too glass cannon-y. If we go to the left, we could take on 3 elites. If we go to this path, we could take on 2. But we have less fires. We have more fires and less elites, and then more elites and less fires. I say we take on as many elites as we can right. It feels right. It feels right. We'll just go full block and no attack here. Okay, this is where things get a little bit scary. 24 times 4 is 48 times 2. That's 96. So, not great. We definitely want fire breathing here. Oh my god, a free bludgeon? Do we block 5? Nah, we'll take the damage because that'll trigger Red Skull. Or actually, no, we don't win. We don't flat out win. That's crazy. GG's. Strawberry's good. None of these. We don't want any of those. They're not bad cards. They're just not what we're looking for. Okay, Shrug It Off is free. And Bludgeon. We could kill this guy, but if we kill that guy, this guy goes crazy. You already put other... Hit Her Toes is insane. Okay, Combust mixed with Centennial Puzzle is kind of weird. Kind of awkward. A little bit awkward. But we killed that guy, and hopefully this guy doesn't attack. $69 is dinner for 2. What, like Takashi? Takashi 69? He's in the sexual position of double oral. I didn't really need an explanation, bro. But thank you. Much appreciated. He said the sexual position of double oral. What an insane way to put that, but accurate. I think we skip here. I don't know. Maybe... Maybe True Grit isn't too bad. If it was upgraded, I'd take it. Who wins? I don't know. I guess it depends on who's voting. I suppose. Okay, we don't kill him. We block almost everything. We take 7. I don't even know what just got discarded. Okay. Dangerous, dangerous situation. But we do gain the strength from Red Skull, and we are getting the meat on the bone, so that's kind of sick. I think I'll kill this guy. We'll Burning Pact this. Oh, I guess I should have used Strike. Okay. Bad move? Yes. We're very close to death at this particular moment in time. We gain back a lot of our life. Strike Dummy is good because of Twin Strike. That's a huge help because of Twin Strike. I probably want to remove the other strikes though, even though obviously that helps that. Pommel Strike, also a strike. Let's take that. Hair. Okay, we'll take a pair. Maybe I should have just gone Sapphire Key there. I'm not sure. Honestly, unsure the right choice there. Bludgeon into Combust into a free strike. Pretty good. I guess Twin Strike would have been good there too. Wish I had the Limit Break now. I passed on the Limit Break earlier because I didn't have any real strength. But we've built up pretty quickly. No need for another fire potion. Do we really need 2 more strength? Actually, it's a power, so Mummified Hand comes in handy. I'll take it. See what we got here? Okay, we have more strength. We're going to use the explosive potion. The issue is nothing. This is fine. We'll take all the damage. We'll take 18 damage. It's fine. Boom. We are now strengthened and ready to go. No free bludgeon. So she's down to 2 health. Just kidding, she's dead. This deck is kind of cooking. It's a little weird, but it's moving in a nice direction. The Red Skull and Meat on the Bone are helping big time. I'm going to pass on all of these, and we're going to... We did get Pantograph, which is awesome. What would I like to upgrade? Pommel Strike's good. Draw 2 cards instead of 1? I'm in. Don't need the apparitions. Maybe we will. Maybe that was a bad pass. Do I take a question mark or a fight? I think I take a fight. I think we're just killing it in fights right now. Unfortunate draw there. Snecko's dead. Real quick. That was really nice too. And we could take a Perfected Strike actually. Perfected Strike kind of decent with Strike Dummy. And with a Pommel Strike. And with Twin Strike. This is a super Glass Cannon deck, man. I really need to figure out how to get more block and shit. Perfected Strike 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be 7 times 3, 21 plus 6. That's 27 damage plus whatever strength we've got. I think I'm going to skip it. I think it's good, but I think I'm going to skip. I'll just let it go. We'll let it go. We'll be smart. Smith, Berserk. Let's make Berserk not so damaging. 91 health. Absolutely awful first draw. I'm going to pass on this. With Akabeko, I feel like I need to do better than that. Shrug it off. Get some block. Get some more block. We'll throw a vulnerable potion over here. We'll do 2 of those, and then we'll hit him with another vulnerable. We're taking some damage, but that's okay. Combust. Yeah, we'll take a Combust for sure. Free Strike. We'll do that and this. Well, 72 damage is really good. We could risk it, play Inflame, and hope we get it for free, but that sounds extremely risky. Though just using Whirlwind is nuts. Doesn't quite deal lethal. Well, actually, with the Combust, it does. Okay, that's fine. Okay, the Collector's still going crazy. And 1, 2, 3. Dude, this deck is actually weird, but built really well. Like, the strength... I don't know how we beat the heart, though. I really don't know how we can beat the heart. Feed, Bludgeon, Immolate. Feed might be okay-ish. Nah, we kill a lot with Combust and shit like that. Maybe we skip on this? Immolate, maybe? Immolate works with the fire breathing, to be fair. Okay, we'll take Immolate. We're just making it even more glass cannon-y. Mark of Pain works with fire breathing as well, but we have to draw fire breathing like right off the top, and that's the problem. I can no longer Smith. Okay. Alright, we'll just take that. We'll just take that instead. We got 300 gold to work with, so we got to get to a shop pretty early on. Most likely this way. And there's 4 elites here. But no fires, but also we don't have anything going on for the fires, so this is actually good. Yeah, we'll take it this way. We'll go 4 elites, a 4 elite path. Let's do it. One, 2. Kill that. Okay. Okay, twin strike. The big twin strike. Yeah, let's do it. Then do one of these. Then do that. Oh boy. We're kind of cooking a little bit. A disarm. That definitely helps with the heart. That's definitely something good for the heart. Though bloodletting, there's a very good argument for getting bloodletting there, to be fair. Okay, let's do this. Shrug it off. Combust. Defend. We'll twin strike one of these guys. Do that. Not my favorite. Let's use this and just kill him and just take 3. It did kill the fire breathing, but I guess fire breathing doesn't matter as much here. Whirlwind is just cooking them. It's just absolutely cooking these dudes. I mean, I cannot complain. Shuriken. Necessary? Probably not. Probably not necessary. Anchor might be good. Panache? The problem is I don't have a ton of draws, so we could use more like burning packs and things like that. But all in all, this is good. Sword Boomerang, like, not too bad, but we really need some sort of defensive cards, defensive mechanisms here. I think that's a big problem. The lack of defense is an issue. Dolly's Mirror? What would we want to Dolly's Mirror? Another Whirlwind? Is that smart? I guess we could get another Burning Pact. What's my best play? Anchor and then strike. Remove strike. Panacea is not bad either. Panacea is not bad. This is a tough choice. This is a tough shot. Like, we have an insane amount of strength, so I just don't think Shuriken is worthwhile. I'm gonna go kind of this shitty route here, I think. Take Anchor, remove Strike. Possibly add Sword Boomerang. Do we need it? It's cheaper. Alright, I'll take a Sword Boomerang. Fuck it. I could have gone Panacea there as well. Upgrade all cards you can no longer heal. Nah, it's not worth it. 2 normalities. We don't have a shop here, but we will have a shop later on, obviously. 2 normalities. I don't know. We're not playing that many cards. Can I survive that and then remove one of them? We might run into a shop at one of these question marks. It seems unlikely, but... Or we could break off and go this way, but... That's 3 less elites. If I had more exhaust engines, this would be fine. I think I'm going to take it. I think I'm going to risk it and take it. 999 gold added. I guess we are kind of playing a lot of cards, actually, because of all the free shit. Okay, I'm taking a lot of damage here. It's not the end of the world. We're going to take even more because of the Berserk, but I think it's okay because then we get the Red Skull and the meat on the bone off. There we go. See, normality didn't come really, like, hurt me too bad there. Okay, normality actually won the fight. Amazing stuff. Let's... Do we True Grit here? I'm going to True Grit. Even though it's random, I'm going to True Grit anyway. Okay, here's where the normality hurts. Sort of. Let's hit Reptomancer with that one. We'll defend and we'll True Grit, and we missed. Alright. That's okay. We're fully blocking. Here's the Whirlwind, and that does a lot. Definitely does a lot. We're going to be taking a big ol' hit from Reptomancer, though. That's 38 damage. But I think it's okay. Or I'm hoping it's okay. Maybe it's not. Okay, we go Combust. That and this. Actually, we could have just probably killed him. We probably just would have ended her right there. And now I cost myself? Yeah, I cost myself a lot there, actually. I really need a good attack card. Just one? Or just that. That was totally fine. Oddly Smooth Stone works out. This is good. And here's the True Grit Plus. And we're going to definitely take that one. Going even further into the elite fights. Like, this is crazy. We're doing big things, I guess. Alright, we're going to go Berserk. Inflame. Okay. I thought they might have died there. I guess not. Let's draw 3 cards. Free Bludgeon. And boom. Turn 1, they're dead. And we got an old coin as if we needed it. 1,500 gold. 1462. What am I going to do? Burning Pact Plus. Perfect. What am I going to do with all this gold? I do not know. Do not have a fucking clue. Okay, free Bludgeon and a Twin Strike. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. Giant Head should be mine. Should be. No promises, but should be. Let's just exhaust that one. I guess I could have used the Snacko potion there. That would have been probably fine. 12 times 7 is nowhere near enough damage that we need to do. Let's go Snacko here. Spot weakness makes us stronger. I'm afraid to pull that other normality if I draw 2 cards here. So let's just attack. Okay, I did it and I did draw the normality. I'm actually an idiot. I took the gamble and it's my fault. I shouldn't have. Do I want to waste the other potion? Not really. We got the Red Skull meat on the bone thing. This would take us below 50%, so that's fine. It's okay. This made Immolate free, which is amazing. We played 1 card, so if we play this and draw 1, okay, we're good. This is... We'll go Immolate first. Let's go Sword Boomerang. Go True Grit. It killed the Burning Pact. That's okay. We can live with that. Okay, perhaps I made a mistake not using the other potion. It might cost me here. It literally can cost me. It depends. 100 damage right here. Dude, we're not quite killing him. This is rough. I am upset. What can we do? What can we even do? We have to draw this strike in order to get there. Without drawing the normality, we're fucked. Just kidding! All we have to do is draw the normality! Duh! Holy shit. Crazy. Crazy. Sever Soul is some sort of exhaust engine. It's not my favorite exhaust, but it is exhaust. Is it worth it? I don't know. We have 2 burning packs. We have 2 burning packs and 2 True Grits. 1 is random, but it's okay. We need exhaust, but we need better exhaust engines. We take the Sapphire key, of course. Oh my god, I forgot. I don't have the keys. I have to take the Ruby key on the last one. It's brutal, brutal. Okay, this, you're not all dead, but Reptomancer's gonna be real close to dead, so this is fine. Wild risks we've taken here. And were they worth it? I don't know. I'm not super sure they were, but... Awful. Awful news. Alright, we're taking 22 more or whatever. More than 22. Whatever the fuck we just took. Okay, she's dead. Whew! We got through it. Sundial. Shrug it off. Plus. Yes. Give me a turn 1 whirlwind. Wow, they really did. They really did it. Crazy, crazy. Double tap. Double tap's nice. I don't know how we're gonna win. I need to feel no pain. That's how we could potentially win. Fuck. Okay. Let's draw cards. We'll get rid of the Berserk. Drawing into the normality right there would have been a disaster. Okay, we're taking quite a bit of damage here, but it's taking us halfway down, just like we've been talking about. Okay, rough. How do we kill him? Drawing the normality there with no exhaust is brutal. Okay, duplication potion. And we win. We're good. We're doing all right. We're going to skip there. Shrug it off maybe would have been okay. Okay, we're playing the wheel. We're spinning the wheel. I was hoping for a remover card. I'm not going to lie. But I'll take another relic. Bronze scales? Can we get a feel no pain from somewhere, please? A single feel no pain. That's what I'm asking for. I know it's a big ask, but please. Okay, we finally get to exhaust one of the normalities, which is dope. Disarm this fella. And we lost the emulator, but that's okay. Bronze scales works in this fight. I forgot about that. I forgot the bronze scales that we even got there. Ugh, terrible. Terrible news. Okay, 8, 16, 24. And we'll just do 3 damage, I guess. This is 33. Let's burn that. Shit. It's funny because we didn't draw the other normality yet. By funny, I mean not funny at all. Let's exhaust the spot weakness. $30 is the attack. 30. Okay, I need you to hit this normality, please. Actually, I don't think it even matters. Truth be told. Okay. So we took 7. We're down to halfway again. And then we win. So that's good. Incense Burner is a big addition to this. Battle Trance. Fuck yeah. And we have to recall. So we're entering dangerous, potentially dangerous territory, especially with Deka and Donu. They're double attacking and all that. Let's go ahead and exhaust this normality right out the gate. Great start. Absolutely fantastic start. We have no potions, and that hurts. That's painful. Let's draw cards. Whirlwind seems great. Drawing into the other normality would kill me as well. block a little more and do this. It's fine. Let's draw now. And try and get the normality out of the way. We did not. So, unfortunate news for us. Shrug it off. Draw into it, man. Draw into the normality. Oh, we can't actually fully block. We cannot. That's tough. Let's get rid of the strike. It's okay. That's a lot. That's a decent chunk of block. I don't know if we could just go back down to halfway again. The only thing is, I'm afraid. Please don't discard bludgeon. Awesome. I mean, exhaust, sorry. Okay, we are in Meat on the Bone and Red Skull range. Is it going to matter? I'm not sure. We True Grit away the normality. Incredible stuff. Incredible. We shrug it off. Now we don't have to worry about the normality. We're going to go spot weakness here. We are not going to draw here, so that sucks. But we'll do this and this. And we almost kill them, but Daka or Donu almost kills us, and that is a problem. That is a big problem. But the whirlwind comes through. Incredible stuff. And Time Eater's here. Time Eater's a little scary, but we've been dealing with our own Time Eater in the form of normality. Okay? That's what I think of that. 13 times 3. And a little immolate. That would have been a really nice last card played. Company. Okay, we definitely disarm this guy. And then we go bash, block, strike, and hope that we're going to be okay the next go around. Like, this guy is not going to just completely destroy us. And honestly, it seems like he might completely destroy us. Double tap. Will this still work? It did not. Okay. So we're not going to have enough block. There's no way. There's no real way for me to have enough block here. Unfortunately. Oh, we can't draw anymore because of Battle Trance. Fuck! Goddamn Time Eater, dude. That was a good run, though. That was fun. That was fun. Shit. Oh, man. Time Eater. The thing that kind of killed me was the taking all that gold especially since I really didn't need it because I would have had 700 gold going into the shop. I, of course, couldn't have known that, but. All right, well, I'm going to head out. I will have to let you guys know tomorrow if I'm going to be streaming on Friday night. I might be. I might not be. Purple Starfish, you have a good night. I will most likely be streaming tomorrow, but it just depends. I'll let you guys know on Discord. If you guys aren't following him, go follow Demon Eye Shark. I appreciate everybody hanging out. You guys have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful rest of your night. And if I don't see you tomorrow, have a good weekend. Good night, everyone.